Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Down in the block, it's Grant and Nurkic. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Walker in at the three, the small forward. So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. B, the pass to Bridges. Knocks down the three ball.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Now, here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. And no good. Some solid defense from B. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. They set the pick. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here's Lillard. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. From past the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Olynyk up top. Pass to B. Just 4 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Bridges misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break and stolen by Lillard. Walker in the corner. And beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
B, the pass to Olynyk. Here's B. In the game against Boston, very impressive. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Grant. Olynyk against Simon. Lillard from outside. Rebounded by the Nets.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Clearly a foul.
The Nets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Number 11.
Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was the coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now, here's Lillard. D right on him. The kick out to Simons. Trying to get something going. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Here's Simons. Coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. 2 on the clock.
Long arms, moves the feet well. Johnson, tough on the defensive side.
Here's B, covered by Lillard.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Over to the wing. A kick out to Simons. Portland again missing. Nets leading by 6. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Johnson, that's for 2. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
It's the Nets now, following the miss by Jeremy Grant from deep. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Little, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's B, covered by Lillard. B, the pass to Claxton. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Mikal Bridges.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Lillard finds Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. B pulls it in. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Lillard.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. How last month turned out for him. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Brooklyn with the ball, following the missed shot by Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's B. Off target from outside. Trailblazers trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's Nurkic, top of the key. Another miss by Nurkic.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's B. He has 6. Bridges. Here's Claxton, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's B, covered by Lillard. Here's B. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Lillard. Back to Simons. To end the drought, and the layup is up and in.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Brooklyn leading by 12. Here's B. Kicks to Johnson. Pass to B. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting point guards in basketball this season. Well, you look at B, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Killian Hayes.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, it's not a bad idea every now and then for him to go it alone.
Yeah, and when you can shoot it like he can, why not? Just the threat of their shooting makes them more effective at this point.
Rebound by Johnson.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Dinwiddie passes to B. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Now here's Henderson. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Toronto.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Martin's checked in for the Nets. And a switch here also for Portland. Williams has checked in. Simons kicks to Henderson. His three-pointers off the mark.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Here's B. Henderson defending. Back to Johnson. Passes it to B. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Johnson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 13.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's B. 10 points for him. Dinwiddie outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Williams, a screen on Dinwiddie. Simons kicks to Williams. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Martin, the pass to B. Back to Martin. The pass to Dinwiddie. Portland grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Now here's Henderson. He has 5. Goes back up for 3. Williams off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Here's B. The shot's good. B's got 12 in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Henderson outside. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And that one is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the shot goes down. Simons has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Nets leading by 9. Here's B. 12 points for him. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Celtics.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Simons finds Henderson. Williams for three. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got his second basket. And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got... Kelly Olynyk comes in for Sharp, and Bees subbed in for Thomas. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Lonnie Walker comes in for Little. Trailblazers trail by 13 on the floor for Portland. We've got Henderson. Grant is out there with Williams. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Walker in at the three. No good from Grant. The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. B in that last game against the Celtics was superb. Picked up 58 points and made everyone around him better with his passing. A whole lot of assists. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
What a streak this team is on. 1 away from an even 20. MP will be looking to make that a reality tonight.
And this whole time they've been on the streak, we've seen everyone step up when called upon. Here's B, covered by Lillard, out to Bridges. Martin with a screen on Lillard. 5 on the clock. Martin dishes to Bridges. Lets it go with a 3. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
And a quick look at the numbers for B. Tops in scoring. And he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Sharp's checked in for Caleb Martin. Henderson kicks to Walker. Down low. Here's Grant. The rebound by Sharp.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's B. He's guarded by Nurkic. Here's B. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Here's Henderson. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's B, covered by Lillard. B can't get it to go.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Outside, Walker. Now, here's Nurkic. Claxton covering. Nurkic, the pass to Henderson. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with some nice D. The Nets on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's B, covered by Lillard. B, the pass to Olynyk. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 17-point game. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Lillard from outside. Portland no good that time either.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
There's the pick. B, the pass to Claxton. It's good. Claxton's got 10 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Henderson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Henderson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Olynyk, a screen on Lillard. B, the pass to Olynyk. Here's B. He's got 19. Out left to the wing. Launches a 3. The rebound by Grant.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Walker's shot is off. Nets leading by 17. Bridges, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Henderson with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Steps back. Henderson kicks to Walker. Pass to Grant. Puts up a 3. B pulls it in. B's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Henderson. A 3. It's good from long range. Henderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Brooklyn making some changes. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Bridges. And Thomas subbed in for Dinwiddie. Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's B. Henderson defending. To the paint. Here's B. No good on that one. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Pass to Simons. Henderson outside. Floats one. Got a hand on it. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Brooklyn called for the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the Nets making a change here. Bridges checks in. And a switch here also for Portland. Lillard's checked in for Walker. Here's B. Covered by Lillard. Here's B. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now. And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
And there it is for him.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
Brooklyn leading by 16. Here's B. He's got 23. Johnson outside. Shoots over Simons. Johnson, good. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Passes it to Lillard. Shoots the 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his 2nd in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
B, the pass to Olynyk. Here's B. Olynyk, a screen on Lillard. And there's the drive. B hits the bucket.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Simons surveying the D. And 1:01 left in the first half. And it's Lillard missing. Nets leading by 17. Here's B. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. Lillard, the pass to Henderson. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
Here's Lillard. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Toronto. The pass to Simons. Three-pointer on the way. B pulls it in. B's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Johnson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 7.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Nets out in front, just dominating this one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey folks, thanks for joining.
I mean, my goodness, the defense is giving them any shot they want. I mean, there's absolutely no resistance.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some up. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's B. Then it's Bridges. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. So that's the Nets 5. Olynyk, a screen on Lillard. 6 to shoot. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Grant. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Lillard, the pass to Walker. Pass to Nurkic. And Simons has it in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 10. Nets leading by 23. Here's B. He's got 29 points. Bridges for 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Now, here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Pass to Simons. From downtown. That shot missing.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
Olynyk, a screen on Lillard. Here's B. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The Nets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Number 11.
And so he hits both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. High post, Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. Three-pointer, Simons. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's B. He's got 31. To the inside. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Damian Lillard.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Nets have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
11.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Out to the right wing. Nurkic in the post. Claxton covering. Nurkic kicks to Simons. Lillard outside. Grant against Olynyk. He tries for 3. Bridges with the board.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
B the pass to Olynyk. Johnson surveying the floor. The pass to B. Olynyk, a screen on Lillard. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Olynyk.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Simons against Bridges. Simons on the wing. He's got 10. Pass to Grant. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. Grant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Here's B. And he makes good on the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Simons on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Bridges against Simons. Lillard outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to B. Knocked loose and stolen by Lillard. And now Portland on the break. That's a 2 from Simons. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Simons has got 5 points now this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And one thing about Cam Johnson, his shooting mechanics are elite.
We already know that he shoots a high percentage from 3, but he also has the height to shoot over people from out there, and that adds to the confidence. It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Passes it to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Simons. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
A physical big. Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score.
Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Lillard finds Simons. There's the pass to Nurkic. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And Lillard kicks to Simons. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Mikal Bridges picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
The Nets making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Here's Johnson. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Nurkic. Simons against Dinwiddie. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Out to Henderson. And here is Simons. Portland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 3. Here's Nurkic. And it's blocked.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to B. Out to the right wing. And here's Olynyk from the arc. Here's Claxton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Kicks to Johnson. Passes to Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Simons with the ball. Now guarded by B. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Here's B, covered by Simons. Simons with the defensive effort. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the pass to Nurkic. Henderson for 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And the Nets, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside, Walker, pass to Henderson. The 9-foot shot. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to B. They set the pick. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. A big... The feed to Grant. Passes it to Simons. Grant with a screen on Dinwiddie. Simons on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. Shot clock at 6. Grant finds Lillard. Nurkic with it. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Down in the block, it's Grant and Nurkic. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Dinwiddie against Simons. Nurkic setting the pick for Simons. Shoots a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's B, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Nurkic a screen on Dinwiddie. They grab their own miss. Grant. And the layup's good off the glass.
Like a pogo stick, Grant's quick into the air, so active. It's amazing how far he's come at the offensive end.
Dinwiddie passes to B. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, you know, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
Now, here's Simons, covered by Hayes. Grant gets a wide open look. Kept alive, tipped away. Right side, Thomas. And there's the pass to B. And the layup falls. B's got 41.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Over in the corner, Lillard. This one for 3. B pulls it in. B's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thomas, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Grant the pass to Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Inside, here's B. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Nurkic setting the pick for Simons. Good on the three-point shot. Simons has got 19 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Pass to Hayes. The 3. Drills the three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now, here's Simons. Covered by Hayes. Nurkic the pass to Simons. Nurkic setting the pick for Simons. Over Hayes. Here's Nurkic. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick-and-roll situations.
Here's B. He kicks it to Hayes. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Here's B. Fires the 3. Finney Smith can't get it to go.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Yep, that one goes. Walker's got his first points of the night. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Lillard dishes to Grant. That one falls. That's 7 points for Jeremy Grant.
And get your best scorers, high percentage looks, offensive strategy 101. Grant delivering.
B, the pass to Finney Smith. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Hayes. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Hayes has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Lillard dishes to Grant. Now here's Simons, covered by Hayes. And it's Simons missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Lillard. To the middle. Here's Simons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Brooklyn. Lillard comes with the double team. Here's Hayes. Oh, good with the triple. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. Lillard attacking, banked in off the glass.
Oh, remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
To the inside, B. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. 45 points for B.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Lillard. Not a lot of room.
No, that's cold. I mean, Lillard shows the ball, pulls it back down. Free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Line for the Trailblazers. Damian Lillard.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's B. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a